Hey, pilots! Welcome to another exciting episode of War Robots Domination, a series of helpful gameplay tutorials designed to help highlight the tactics and strategies that I use to help tip the scales of my favorite game, War Robots. Each episode will feature a handful of battles along with helpful commentary that'll provide insight as to what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. I'm your host, Gotchure Beacons, and I've been playing this awesome game for a few years now, and I've learned a few tricks along the way that I'd love to share with y'all. You'll notice that although my hangar is fairly basic and at lower levels, I've been able to climb it up to Expert League, so I believe that you'll find my tactics will help you do more with less, which can be very helpful with today's economy in the game. I should also mention that this is my second account, so don't let my career profile stats fool you. This is actually my baby account, but it sends a great message to pilots who feel they need to chase the current meta in order to be competitive in battle, because you don't. Wise gameplay can usually overcome any fancy gimmick. A death button is a great example. It can still melt just about any build, and its heritage stems all the way back to nearly the beginning of the game. It's all about knowing when to use it and how to use it. So, without further ado, I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episodes while I walk you through my gameplay tactics and share with you my mindset in battle. I hope you find it entertaining, helpful, and fun to watch. I think you will. I'm gonna call this battle Move the Needle, and I'll explain why as we go along here, guys. Enjoy my friends in the background and status as they play their awesome song, War. Perfect for this battle. All right, guys, so this is Castle, and I open up with the closed map deck. I call it a closed map deck. These are all knife fighter type builds. They're a little more nimble, a little faster, a little higher DPS. This is my Frick. He's my Death Button Raven. You know what? A Death Button's been around for a long time, and they're very useful. This is my new little guy. I don't have a name for him yet, but he's my Phantom. I've got a Storm and Gusts on him, so it's the shotgun weapons. They're getting a nerf, which means they're not going to do as well. But you know what? They still do pretty good. These are level 9 weapons, level 6 bots, and I've still been able to do pretty good with them. I'm still learning how to use this guy, but I know what he does. Basically, when you put on his little rush attack, his durability goes up. And he can go a lot faster. I can go in there and basically charge, grab the beacon first, and then go out there and start chipping away at these guys. Now, I'm calling this battle Move the Needle. Basically, what you want to always be doing when you're in these battles is always moving the needle forward. Sometimes it's not one big giant drive, but it's always little steps here and there to move the needle forward. What you're trying to do is make sure that you're keeping a 3-2 beacon advantage for the majority of the time. 4 cappers are wonderful, but at least try to get the make sure the beacons are at 3-2 and always be moving the needle. So every time I do anything, it's always to try to make sure that I'm moving that needle. I burned through a few bots, but look, see, I have an opportunity here to move the needle a little further. I can go over here and grab their beacon over here. It's doing several things. Now, too many people came up there, and they were in a position where they could take Diablo out. This is my Diablo. He's my little Loki. So I just moved out of that area. We're at a 3-2 beacon disadvantage. Now we're getting back. This is getting him back. But they came back there and found me. So I just keep moving around. Now watch what I can do here. I can tippy-toe right behind him because he doesn't see me. The way it works with the Diablo, when he's on stealth, they can't see you. I'm trying to get some positions right now so I can grab this beacon, turn it blue, just to move the needle a little bit. Now, they're going to try to come up here and get after me. So what I'm going to do is wait for them to start moving toward me, and then I'm going to get out of the way. They have to go up there and cap that one. They can't ignore it. And I also have a guy down here. He's giving them fits. He's giving them a target to shoot at. Great. That allows me to go over here and, again, move the needle. See how that one was getting liberated back? So now I'm coming down here to get this one. Always moving the needle just a little bit. Oh! But now we got a 4-capper. What did I tell you guys about 4-cappers? You gotta let them simmer. Man, if you ever get a 4-capper, do not let that go. Sit on it. This is worth the sacrifice of Diablo. That invader can get me. So they're gonna chip me around. I'm gonna dance around, try to lay out. I try to basically string that out as long as possible to hold that 4-capper. Now we've lost 2 beacons. Unfortunately, our guys are not doing a good job. You can't always count on your mates to do a good job. But now we're getting that one back. But they're getting one back. So I'm gonna take this is Buzzkill. He buzzes, then he kills you. The Spark Scourge on that Mender here allows to do a lot of damage, obviously with some help with my Ao Mings on my team. Now I'm going to come over here and, again, move the needle. All I'm going to do is turn this one blue. Even if I die doing it, all we're trying to do is keep that 3-2 beacon advantage going. Even if I die doing it, it's worth the sacrifice, because as long as you're keeping the needle moving, that's all that matters. Now, I'm in my last spot, and we've still got quite a few minutes left, but this is my Titan. It's just the kid. I haven't done much upgrading with him, but we know we got a 400-meter range. Those guys are trying to cross the bridge, so we got to melt them down. I've got some mates on that side, but they're not really going after him. They're staying a little timid. There he goes. He's going up after, but it's a little too late. So we really got to get up there and get that one back, because we're at a 3-2 beacon disadvantage. And you really got to keep that 3-2 advantage going here. It's sometimes it's 3-0, but you can't always do that. See, now I got this one. I'm going to go ahead and grab this one. Now there is a red going down toward our beacon down there. There he's going. And we really need to go after it. Unfortunately, my men aren't going after that. They're not, and they really should be. They should help me try to keep that one from getting liberated back. So I'm just going to go down there with my kid, which I can. That's their Titan on their side, one of their Titans, but that's okay. We're just going to go mano a mano. He's going to hit me the hot foot. I'm going to hit him back, get that one turned back, going to get this back to a 3-2 beacon advantage. Now we've got the game. They're down to one guy, and our long haul has paid off. But what I've been doing the entire time is really just moving the needle, always keeping that 3-2 beacon advantage going. When we saw an opportunity to take a beacon, I did it just to keep the needle moving. You know, that little needle above the beacon bar, keep that needle moving. So always keep the needle moving, and you're going to see a lot more green banners, guys. Worry about the beacons first over anything else. A lot of great pilots on both sides. It was a very even battle on both sides. Everyone gave it their all. We had quite a few high scores. Every single one of our team has 1 million. Not quite on that side over there, so maybe someone lost connection, but it really was still a good lesson to learn, guys. Always keep that needle moving for sure. Great pilots on both sides, and if you see your name, thanks for the game, guys. Peace out. I'm going to call this battle Luck Shines Down, and I'll explain why as we go along here. Enjoy my friends in the background and Status as they play their cool song, November. It's got a great sound to it. All right, guys, so this is Dead City, and I open up Dead City with my open map deck. Sometimes I do it with my closed map, but I've got a Diablo on both decks. I got a Loki on both decks, so I can open them up any old time. This has got a great sweet spot for my Major Pain, my beautiful Zeus Fury. From up here on the berm, I can monitor obviously the beacon right there in front of me, there. I can have range on the center beacon right there. As long as they're not tucked down behind some of the structures. And if someone even creeps back over to my rear left over there, I can actually get someone heading toward our spawn. So it's a good little sweet spot. And also with that berm that I can basically walk up and down, it's kind of a ramp. If someone kind of starts coming toward me, I can drop down where line of sight to my target point on my chest there can be hidden. And so it's really a great spot to kind of sit there and monitor the battle. Now, every map has its characteristics, and with Dead City, it is a 3-and-hold kind of a thing, and usually it's the center beacon that swings back and forth. And because of that, you never really get it where the battle's just going way out of control. And it's easy to kind of keep a slow pace on things. And so what I usually do is I'll open up with my beautiful Zeus Fury, Major Pain here, and kind of keep an eye on the beacon bar and the beacon count. And as long as it's kind of maintaining a fairly equal back and forth, 3-2, 2-3, vice versa kind of a thing, and as long as that beacon bar isn't getting way out of control, I can sit here and, kind of stay this for a while. And I'll ride it as long as I can until I feel that the reds are starting to whittle down. Then I'll jump into some of my other more nimble bots and, and then really start making some things happen. So right now I'm kind of just riding it out. Obviously, no one's threatening this one beacon. Hey, if you can keep one beacon blue the entire battle, you are doing your job. And it's not even a homebound beacon. It's kind of a neutral type of a beacon, so it's pretty good. And anyone that does come down here, I can kind of chip them away and take them out too. And I can also monitor center and all that other good stuff. But at a certain point of the battle, usually about halfway in, it's time for me to get busy, and seal the deal, And I actually had a little kind of a lucky break. Look at this. I won a Nightingale. Oh my gosh. Now, I've never even used this thing before. I've only seen one video. I don't even know what he's doing. I think that is a suppression halo, if you will, shooting down. I think it also does some kind of healing too. It's absolutely brand new to me. I won this. Luck shined down on me. Now, I won it by a contest, I believe. They had a video contest that I entered, and I think just everyone got a bot of their choosing, which is how cool is that? Now, it's really easy to get frustrated in this game. There's lots of things that are frustrating. The cost of everything is frustrating. The black market spins are frustrating because you don't win what you want and all that good stuff. And then they have these contests that you enter and you don't ever seem to win anything. And that's been me for 4 years now. No doubt about it. It's been a point of frustration. Well, I entered something just because I go, well, if you don't play, you can't win. And I entered and, never even gave it any thought of it. But I was looking through some bots of mine to kind of put. I got a skin for my bulwark, and so I was looking through for my bulwark, and here was a nightingale in my garage. I didn't even know I got it. In fact, there was 2 of them in there. So I got 2 brand new nightingales, and I'm like, whoa. Now, guys, I want to teach you how to win without the meta. And these are obviously very meta bots. I'm never going to take them above level 6. Now, you might win one too, so I will run the nightingale in one of my hangars just so you can see how it works, and if you get one, how to run it. But I'm never going to level it up higher than 6, and I'm still going to make sure that I don't take advantage of anything other than basic bots. Level 6 is easy to level up your bots too, so there you go. Now, he finally got taken out, and as you know, I'm in Diablo, he's the tide turner, and we got a 5-capper, and it's a done deal. It was a great time. So you got to see that nightingale fly. You saw him do some things. I don't even know what he was doing half the time there, but there you go. And sometimes luck does shine down on you. So let's not get too angry with the developers. Let's recognize that they do give us gifts every once in a while. It's not all about spending lots of money, and you can win. So hey, it was a fun battle. Great pilots on both sides. If you see your name, thanks for the game. Peace out. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call this full-on assault. Oh yeah, this is this episode's Beacon Rush battle. Enjoy my friends in the background and statuses that play their awesome instrumental mortality. Guys, this is the way you play Beacon Rush every single time. I've called it fast forward. It is a full-on assault. First, you get the neutral beacon, which is this one over here, or the other one on the other side, depending on where you spawn from. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to help reposition the Reds. We have 3 beacons right now. The only one that they have is the their home spawn beacon and the one under the blue roof. And the center one is ours too. So right now, I'm watching the positioning of the field. See where all the Reds are at? They're kind of right there by their home area. There's a couple back behind the blue roof, and my men are moving in. Once they get the right positioning, also I'm attracting some attention. As you see, some of those hiders are splashing around me. Perfect. As long as they're targeting me, they're not targeting my mates. And now I'm going to go ahead and start make a leap for their home spawn area. We're trying to build a containment unit around their spawn area. So first you got to draw them in here. So what we're going to do is threaten their home spawn beacon here, get them over here. Now I'm going to hop in the middle. Oh no, my guy got that one. So now we got one last one on the backside. Oh good. There's an AJ on the roof. He thinks this is domination. Guys, this is not domination. This is absolutely Beacon Rush. You can't let the beacons go. The center one got liberated. That's actually more important. We got to get that one back. That is more important than the one under the blue roof. You got to get this one. We're building a containment zone. Don't even let this guy get it. I'm going to get right behind you. I'm going to jack you in the back. I'm going to get this one back. Now, we're going to go for the center beacon. This is what or not the center beacon, but the one under the blue roof. We want to basically get all the ones except for the one by their home. We want them to have only one area to spawn, their home spawn area. Now we've built the containment zone. That guy left that one. He left this alone. That was a bad mistake on that guy's part. Now we got it. Don't let that middle beacon go. Now it's everything you can do. Sacrifice the body to hold everything but their home spawn area. And I'm going to watch every single thing. I don't want that guy dropping down behind the roof and getting that one. We need that one. Oh, there's someone wandering over here. So I'm going to go over here and try to give these guys fits. I cannot let the one on the other side go over here. So I'm going to see who's going over there. Someone's going over there. Nope, you cannot have that one. We can't let it go. There we go. Boom. That was worth every single penny. Now we got the, oh, there you go, guys. Full on assault is what you need to do on Beacon Rush. It works every time. Now, I've heard people say, well, wait a minute, not in champs. Yes, it does. assuming everyone's got an even side. In Champs, you are doing it with just much higher level meta, but you're still doing the same process. You are rushing forward, you are closing up all the doors, and you're creating a spawn rate every single time. And if you see your name, thanks for the game, guys. That is how Beacon Rush works. Peace out. Well, friends, that just about wraps it up for another episode. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed what you saw and were able to take something you learned and use it in battle. I add content to my YouTube channel almost daily, so please stop by when you're able and check out the fresh new material. Or just click on an old episode and maybe catch another tip that'll help you up your game. If you like what you see, please tap on the red subscription button and then tap the bell to be notified when new episodes are released. It would also be helpful if you could make a comment about the video, whether it's an example of how the episode helped you, or maybe additional advice to help elaborate on the tactics I shared, or even constructive comments that'll help clarify something I might have missed. It's all good and greatly appreciated. Finally, this game is full of challenges and can create frustration for some who are simply trying to have fun with this awesome game. My goal is to provide you all with helpful information and help reduce the frustration and increase the fun. So, if you feel these videos are helping you, please share them with a friend, someone who you think might benefit from them. Well, that's about it for today, guys. As always, keep 'em blue out there, and I hope to see you on the battlefield. Make sure you're having fun, though, because if you're not, you're doing it wrong. I love you all for your support. Play well. Peace out.